What's up guys, it's Mike here from Mike's Cards and Stickers, and today we're doing something extremely different. So I was rooting through the hard drive on my computer and I found a video that I filmed probably around about 6 or 7 years ago of me opening up a full box of the Match Attax from the 2013/14 season. This is a full box, I think it's a full box of 50 packs. And these are quite rare now to find a full box of these, so we're going to open up the full box today, and I'm going to do a little bit of a voiceover because I've not actually got the original audio for it. But before we do that, let's roll the intro. Okay, so inside we've got 50 packs, and each pack's got 10 cards in. The collection had 444 cards in total. The statistics were not too bad. There was man of the matches in 1 in 2 packs, which is pretty decent, and the 100 clubs were 1 in 30, which is quite high. And this collection did also have a number of signed cards as well, not on card, but the sticker versions, so the top sticker strips, and they had like Van Persie, Wilshere, Ashley Young, and a couple of others as well. I've never actually owned any of them. They've been very expensive whenever I've been offered to buy them, which has always put me off. But yes, so these packs are very hard to find nowadays. Very, very hard indeed. I don't really think I've seen any full boxes of these on eBay. So let's open these up. And like I say, I'm literally doing a voiceover for this. I'm literally just watching the film in the editing software and going through it and trying to match it up as best as I can. So this is more really just about watching the pack opening itself. I can remember filming this video, in fact, actually. I used to have hundreds of little clips of footage from all sorts of different collections from when I used to do card and pack opening videos on my previous channel, until I set up a dedicated channel just for football cards and stickers, and I found the odd few gems, a bit like this one, that were never actually uploaded to YouTube in the first place. So I thought, why not upload them anyway, because there's nothing actually wrong with the videos. I mean, they're not done in the same way as what all the other Mike's Cards and Stickers videos are, where they're on the nice white background with nice lighting and everything. But this was back when I used to film everything in the conservatory on the extremely shiny table. But yeah, 1 in 2 for the man of the matches is pretty decent. I always think you can see just here as well how quickly you can find so many man of the matches. And I'm really interested as well to know if anybody in the comments could let me know if they found any of the autograph cards from this collection. Like I say, they were just the Topps signature strips, so just the stickers. They had no hologram on them or anything like that, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's definitely gone more the way of the signature strips recently. I can understand why. To be fair, you know, it's a lot easier if you want to just send a pack of the signature strips off to the player, or have the player sign them. They don't have to worry about damaging the cards. They can just Topps themselves can then stick the stickers straight onto the cards and keep them in good condition. But I do much prefer when they do a signature strip and a hologram as well. I always think that the hologram just makes it that little bit rarer. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, as once we reach 1,000 subscribers, one lucky subscriber will win this signed Diego Maradona manager card from the 2010 World Cup collection. So I'm pretty sure this box was 50 packs, and they were a pound. Excuse me, they were a pound a pack back then for 10, which was pretty good, pretty good indeed. But I did actually have to. You may be able to tell I've slowed the video down ever so slightly, because I was opening this box so fast, which is how I used to do it. It was like you could almost not even register what I was actually doing. But I can't remember if in this video or not. I've not actually watched the full thing all the way through, so I can't remember if I did actually find any of the 100 clubs. I mean, statistically, you should find one, with it being 1 in 30 and it's a 50 pack box, but you just never know. and I can't actually remember off the top of my head how much I paid for this box. I'm pretty sure it probably would have been around about 30 quid, which if there was one of these boxes on eBay now for 30 quid, I would buy every single one that they had. I imagine that if there was to be a box full of these that was sealed, this box was sealed before I opened it or before the video, I can imagine it would probably fetch around about 60 or 70 quid nowadays, maybe a bit more. Definitely more than the £1 a pack, so the 50 quid that the box would have got for retail price back then. I just hope that the slowing down of the video isn't too bad for everybody. It's a little bit annoying that I had to do it, but I was just flying. Watching it on normal speed was just mental. Trying to register what was actually being found on that. And this was back in the day as well, when I used to have the box in the top right corner, which I try to do nowadays in the videos as well, so that people can see what it is at the opening. And putting the piles in the camera shot as well, so the base cards down like that, and a pile of the shinies, and then the man of the matches as well. But my goodness, how good would it have been if I'd have found a signed one of these? And I mean, I found a Boneyard relic. That's probably the rarest one that I found in a Match Attax mega tin. Those tins are $13.99, and there was 200 of those Boneyard relics, and I found one. That's probably the rarest thing. I've never pulled a signed card. I mean, it's no exaggeration. I've probably opened over 5,000 packs of cards over the years now, and I've never found anything. But I know for a fact that if I keep going, eventually I'm going to find one. I mean, trying to do videos every day of pack openings, eventually every now and then you're going to pull something really rare, like I did with the Boneyard relic. And if you want to watch that video, it'll be down below on the channel. Click on Mike's Cards and Stickers, and I believe it's still the pinned video on the home page. But I can remember opening these packs. This was back in the day when I used to try and complete the binder at the same time as well. Now, I've not really done that now for the last couple of years. I more just do the pack opening videos and then just keep all the man of the matches and the rare ones, and just normally discard the base cards. Because I did at one point have a complete binder for about the first 10 years of Match Attax, and they just took up so much storage room. It was just getting ridiculous, so I decided not to bother really anymore. However, I have been doing the stickers. They seem to be much better, personally, from my point of view. But and they're easy to store as well. They're normally just in a small binder, and there's normally so much facts and figures in there. And there we go. There is the 100 Club. So 1 in 30 packs was correct. David Louise, fantastic. And they were a very nice design of these 100 Clubs back then. Back when Match Attax was pretty good. Obviously, they've not had the Premier League for quite a while now. Topps haven't. It's all been Panini, and you can see why when you open up the cards. But yes, the sticker binder has so many facts and figures in it. It's just brilliant. And if you can keep it for sort of like every year and complete it, you can have quite a good record, really, of what the seasons have been like. Well, I've just noticed as well, Luke Shaw there, look, for Southampton. That just shows you how long ago these packs were. I mean, crikey me, another year and it'll be another 2 years, and it'll be, these packs will be 10 years old. It's 8 years ago now when these were out, and I can remember going up and buying these at the shop. Crikey, how time flies. Makes me wonder where the football cards will be in another 10 years' time. I always think it's interesting as well going over and watching these old pack opening videos from 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, and seeing some of the teams that were once in the Premier League that are now all the way down as past the Championship, like League One. When you see Sunderland and, well, it looks like Fulham are on their way back up now. Hull, Cardiff, teams like that, and players as well that have come and gone that you never really hear of anymore. And another 100 club as well, this time the Van Persie, the 101-101, the unbeatable card. And now there was a signed version of that, I do know, which was, like I say, just a sticker strip straight across the centre. And I've only seen probably 2 or 3 of those, so God knows how many there actually was in the collection. And I can't remember if the base card of Van Persie had a signed version as well. No idea, I can't remember off the top of my head. If somebody can, let me know down below. Please do. And this is another thing that's bizarre for this collection: star signing cards. Now, star signings normally only appear in the extra collection. You know, after the January transfer window, because that's normally when signings happen, etc. So star signings, really, I always thought was a bit bizarre for the main collection, because essentially, obviously, every single player that a club has been signed at some point, and if they're doing well, surely every single one could be a star signing. So I just thought that was bizarre. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, as once we reach 1,000 subscribers, one lucky subscriber will win this signed Diego Maradona manager card from the 2010 World Cup collection. There's nothing like having to correct the piles as they're about to fall over. And that looks like the last pack. So I wonder if there's anything decent in this last one. So we've already got 200 clubs, so the statistics are around about right. Or shall I say the probability, but no, there was not a last one in there. So that was a full 50 packs, that was, of the 2013-14 season of the Premier League. And like I say, a bit of footage that I found on my hard drive, and a huge wad of man of the match cards just here that we got. They're 1 in 2, so there should really be around about 25 if the probability stated is correct, which it probably does, like there is around that number. And I do still have all those as well, which is funky. I can go find them immediately and would be able to show people. I've sold a couple over the years with the collectors that have done that collection, but I still probably have the bulk of them remaining, because not only did I have all the ones from that box opening video, I also had a load more from when I'd actually completed the binder myself. And the 200 clubs as well, we've got the 101 Invincible Van Persie and David Luiz as well. So not too bad. To say they're 1 in 30 packs. And there was also a huge pile as well of the star signings and star players. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know it was a little bit different. I hope the quality of it was not too bad. But I have a couple more videos like this one that I found on my computer, so there's going to be more box breaks just like this one in the near future. And as always, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.